as we have covered some test of divisibility with some different numbers, so some more number I would like to discuss it with you today. So the first number that I have today is 6. Suppose I have given you one number 25920, and if you want to check whether this number is completely divisible by 6 or not, what is the condition here? This whole number has to be completely divisible by 2 and 3 both, so that 2 times 3 will be 6 here. So first of all, what is the divisibility rule for the number 2? The number has to be an even number, so it is already an even number, so it will be obviously divided by 2. Now for the number 3, the rule that we have is we'll just add the number of digits here. So as a result, what will come? 18. So this 18 is completely divisible by 3, as we know. So this whole number will be satisfying the divisibility test with the number 6 also. Because here it is satisfying with the number 2 and 3 both. So this was the rule for the number 6. Now we have 7. This is very important, this number, because this number itself has a multifarious nature. There are so many rules with the test of divisibility with number 7. So first that we have is, suppose I have some 4 digit number. This number I have, and if you want to check the whether this number is satisfying this divisibility test or not, what you are going to do, you will just take this unit place and then thousands place. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. You will just take the difference here. Why difference? Because whatever will be the bigger one will come first. This BC you will write as it is. Suppose its difference is E. Okay. E, B, C. If this is completely divisible by 7, which means this whole number will be completely divisible by 7 also. Now I will give you some numbers. Suppose I have this number. So what you are going to do, you will just take unit place and thousand place, because this is 4 digit number. So 6 minus 5 is 54 as it is. What is the difference? 154. This 154 is completely divisible by 7 or not? Yes. So this whole number will be satisfying this test here. Now suppose I have some 5 digit number. This number I have. So for 5 digit numbers, we will just shift to one more digit. We'll take first two digits here and same unit place digit and then difference. So 23 minus 2 is 63 as it is. What is the difference? 2163. So again, this 2163 is completely divisible by 7. So this whole number will be satisfying the test. Suppose I have some 6 digit number. This number I have. So for 6 digit numbers, what we are going to do, we just shift to one more digits and just simply we will take difference. For first 3 digits and last 3 digits. What is the difference here? This will be 133. So if this 133 is completely divisible by 7, which means this whole number will be satisfying the rule. So there were three rules for the divisibility test with the number 7 for 4 digit, for 5 digit and 6 digit. This way you can just follow it. Now I have the number 8. So what we are going to do with this number to test the divisibility? Suppose I have one number. What this number is saying here, this one. Three zeros are there at the end of a number, and here last three digits are completely divisible by 8. So this will be rule for the number 8. Whenever you see last three digits 0 and last three digits which is completely divisible by 8, which means the whole number will be divisible by 8. For example, you can take here 6 1. Three zeros are there at the end of a number. Now 6 2 0 0 8, these last three digits, this will be satisfying this rule here for the number 8. Any number you can take here. If last three digits are 0, which means this whole number is completely divisible by 8. And if last three digits, you will just see last three digits, then you will automatically see the result here. Now for the number 9. Number 9 follow the same rule which number 3 follows. What we do with the number 3? Suppose I have one number, so the sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. This was the rule for the number 3. So same rule we are going to apply with the number 9 here. Suppose I have 5 1 1 2. So you will just add the number of digits here. What will be the result? 9. This 9 is completely divisible by 9. Remainder should be 0. So this 5 1 1 2 will be completely divisible by 9 also. This was the rule for number 9. One more number if you want to take. 7 1 1 9 0. You don't know anything about this number. So how you are going to test? This way. The same way that you do with the number 3. So 7 plus 2 plus 9, that will be 18 here. This is completely divisible by 9. Remainder has to be 0 for the divisibility test. So this number, this 71190, will be satisfying the divisibility test here. Now we have the number 11. After number 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10, this is the simplest one. At the end of a number, there has to be a 0. So that you can easily see the number is completely divisible by 10. 20, 30, 300, 400, they all are completely divisible by 10. So with the help of unit place, 0 should be there. You can just say that the number is satisfying the divisibility test here. Now number 11 also. For the number 11, we have one rule here. Suppose we have A, B, C, D. Got it now? The digits, the numbers that are there at even place and the numbers that are there at odd place, the difference has to be 0, which means A plus C minus B plus D, this has to be 0, so that the whole number will be completely divisible by 11. For example, I will give you okay, these are odd places. You know odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and even numbers 2, 4, 6, 10, 8 also. 3 plus 1 minus even place 2 and 4. 2 plus 2. This will be 4 minus 4. This will be 0. So this whole number will be divisible by 11. So for the number 12, the rule that we have is the given number has to be completely divisible by 4 and 3 both. 4 we have last two digits we are going to see, and 3 the sum of the digits. And for the number 15 also, multiples 3 and 5. This has to follow the rule for the divisibility test with number 3 and 5. This was the rule. All of these numbers were sufficient for your simplification that you are going to need. So in my next video, I will discuss simplification with you. Consistency will not be there because RBI grade B exam date is out. So still we will discuss some important one, and thank you for now.